Hi students, welcome to Unacademy NEET English. It's me, your biology educator Ambika Sharma, and in today's video we are going to discuss the steps of the counselling. Some students, they feel that the counselling process for the NEET is more difficult than the NEET exam, of course, right? So in this video I'll explain you everything step by step so that you will have the clarity that what you have to do for the counselling. So as of now students, we are aware, right, that there is no denial, there is no denial, there is no stay on the counselling. So hopefully from tomorrow, that is 6th of July, your counselling will start. So you should know about the details of the counselling. You should know that which certificates you require, and most important, I'll tell you about the choice filling thing, which is very important for you. And here in this video, I will also tell you that how can you take admission in the private medical colleges as well. So make sure you watch it till the end, and if you're new to our channel, you know what you have to do. You just need to subscribe to our channel. So let's start the video. So here, first of all, this is the complete process for the NEET counselling. First of all, what you have to do, you have to register yourself online. Okay, I'll tell you about the sites as well, but see, these are the steps. So after your registration, you have to go for the fee payment, then choice filling, a very important, very critical step for the counselling. Then the result of that NEET counselling will come, and finally college allotment, and obviously the confirmation will be there. So when we talk about the first step, right, online registration, so where do we need to register? So guys, first of all, you have to register on the website of MCC if you want to apply for all India quota. Now I know you don't know these terms, don't worry, I'll simplify it and I will explain each and everything to you. So basically you have to register yourself for the counselling. Okay, so as per your marks you can do it. You can check the scorecard, or you can check the start of last year, and even you can see that in your range, in your marks range, which college you guys can get, because this time obviously basically this time we know that a lot of things were there in the NEET result, the scam was there in the NEET result. So obviously you can just get an idea, you can use the last year result and you can just get an idea, right, that as per the cutoff of this year, right, which colleges you guys can get, right? Okay, so this is a kind of homework that you have to do. So for registration, I'll tell you about the sites, but the most important thing is obviously there should be active mobile number and of course the email ID. So I will suggest you people to use that email ID only that you have mentioned in your that you have mentioned while filling the application form of the NEET examination, right? So the email ID and mobile number should be active, right? Active, by being active I mean that it should not be like that rarely you are using that mobile number. No, proper SMS should come on that, right? So these two things should be active. So again I'm saying that use that email ID and mobile number that you have mentioned while filling up your application form, right students? So these are the steps. So first of all, NEET counselling, there are two steps actually students. One is all India quota, all India quota, that is AIQ. The another step is state counselling. Now ma'am, what is the meaning of this all India quota? For all India quota I'm going to use this short form AIQ, so you please pay attention. And the second thing is the state counselling. Let's say students, if a student, which is this year, we know that a lot of students got all India rank 1, right, they got the full house. So let's not talk about it, let's not digress. So my point here is that let's say if a student belongs to the state Maharashtra, right, he scored the first rank, okay, but he wants to take admission in AIIMS Delhi, yeah, he wants to take admission in some other state, right, in other good medical college, it can be JIPMER, it can be AFMC. So obviously that student has to apply for all India quota, that I want to take admission, right, as per my marks I want to take admission in anywhere in India, okay, but all India quota, right? So state counselling, when you belong to a particular state, like I belong to Himachal Pradesh, okay, and I want to appear in that particular counselling only, or even you can appear in AIQ and state counselling as well, we will discuss it. So like I belong to Himachal Pradesh, I have the domicile certificate of Himachal Pradesh, so I'll be eligible for that 85% seats. So what is that 15% and 85%? Let me explain you. See students, let's say there is a college, any XYZ college is there. In that college 100 seats are there. How many seats are there? 100. So 85 seats will be filled by state counselling. The state of right, that particular state, right, the authorities of that state are going to conduct the counselling for that 85 seats, and that 15 seats are for all India quota, means the students of other state can also apply here. right? So let's say I belong to Himachal Pradesh, I have the domicile certificate of Himachal Pradesh, so obviously I am eligible for these 85 seats, right? You belong to Maharashtra, you are not eligible for these 85 seats, but you are eligible for these 15 seats. So if you want to take admission in Himachal Pradesh, right, so you have to compete for these 15 seats under All India quota. So this is the one thing, okay? So this is your AIQ, All India quota, and for All India quota, who's going to conduct the counselling? That is your MCC, Medical Counselling Committee. So you have to register on their website, right? So if you want to go for AIQ, there is only one site, bache, the MCC site. I'll show you that site as well, don't worry about it. And if you want to go for your particular state, right, then obviously you will fight for these 85 seats, and every state has its different website, right? You want to go for that Rajasthan counselling, you belong to Rajasthan, so obviously, right, that Rajasthan will have its site, that website for the counselling, right? Madhya Pradesh will have its own website like this. But if you want to go for AIQ, there will be the site MCC site, right, bache? So this is what you have to decide. Now I'll show you this. This is the website, mcc.nic.in. Okay, bache, right? So you have to register yourself, you have to visit this website, right? The notification will come out, and firstly they provide the information related to PWD candidates, right? They will also provide the hospital list, right, that which are basically recognized by MCC. You can go there and you can get your certificates and all, right, for the counselling, okay, the students that belongs to PWD category. So basically you have to visit this website, you have to click on new registration, obviously initially for the round 1, and then you can register yourself, right? The window will open and you have to follow the steps and you can register yourself, right, bache? So if you want to apply for AIQ, again I am repeating, students, if you want to apply for AIQ, you have to register on MCC site, and for state counselling I told you already. So is the 15% seats of all the states are going to come under AIQ? No, there is a list, you guys can see here, right? So if you want to take admission in AIMS, for all the AIMS, right, for 100% seats, the counselling will be conducted by MCC only, okay? So if you belong to DU, right, you have DU quota, Delhi University quota, again here MCC is going to conduct the seats. For JIPMER, for AFMC, those who are having ESIC quota. If you people are not aware of ESIC quota, just wait for some time, because I am going to make a dedicated video for ESIC quota as well. Then bache, government college 15%, I told you already, right? In every state that 15% seats will be filled by this AIQ, right, bache? The central university like Banaras Hindu University, Aligarh Muslim University, for such universities also the counselling will be conducted by MCC for the deemed universities. Now what are the deemed universities? These are the private autonomous universities, means they are working by their own. It's not like that they have took the affiliation from a particular state. No, these are the private university, those who are, you know, autonomously working. These are the deemed university. So their counselling will also be conducted by MCC. Then bache, IPU. Right, so in IPU, right, for 15% of the seats will be filled by this MCC, right. So here you can see these two colleges. If you want to take admission there, again you have to register on the site of MCC. So the colleges are VMMC and ABV. So what is this VMMC? It is Vardhan Mahavir Medical College, and what is this ABV? It is Atal Bihari Vajpayee Institute of Medical Sciences. So for taking admission here in these two colleges, again through MCC you will get the seats. Now ma'am, what is this? See, MCC will conduct your counselling for MBBS, for BDS, for BSc nursing. If your marks are less, or if you want to go for BAMS, BHMS, BUMS or Siddha colleges, then bache, right, AACCC is going to conduct the counselling. Right, so again I am repeating, MCC will conduct the counselling for your MBBS courses, for your BDS courses, and for your BSc nursing courses. You know, na, some states this conduct the separate exams for BSc nursing, but on the basis of your NEET score also you get the admission in the BSc nursing courses. But if you want to go for BMS, BHMS, BUMS or for Siddha, right, so this is AACCC is going to conduct the counselling, that is your Ayush Admission Central Counselling Committee. So if you want me to make a dedicated video on this particular thing, right, I'll make it. Do let me know in the comment section. Clear, students? So I told you about the MCC. Now see, this is from the official website. This is from the official website. So to provide you the better clarity, so you guys can see this bache. So 15% AIQ seats, MBBS, BDS, right बच्चे. Then 100% MBBS or BDS seats of BHU will be filled by MCC. 100% MBBS seats of of AIMS across India will be filled by MCC. 100% JIPMER seats, even in Puducherry, even in Kraikal, it will be filled by MCC. 100% AMU seats, Aligarh Muslim University, it will be filled by MCC. 85% of state quota of DU. If you have DU quota, 85% seats will be filled by MCC. And for IP, Indraprastha University, right, for the colleges, your BMMC, AVP, MS, ESIC, Dental, so your MCC is going to fill that seats, right? So 85% is mentioned here. So 100% faculty of dentistry, right, bache, 15% IP quota seats of ESIC will be filled by MCC. So I'll share the PDF, right? I'll share the PDF in our official Telegram group and you will get the clarity of that, right? Again, it is from the official website. They have mentioned it. So this is the Medical Counselling Committee, www.mcc.nic.in. Right, students, right? So this is what you need to take care. And yes, candidates of Andhra Pradesh, this is important, and Telangana would be eligible for participation against the 15% AIQ, right, bache? Okay. Now, if I talk about the private colleges, see, one word that I have used is deemed universities, right? These are autonomously working universities. This is the one thing. Second word I have used is private medical colleges. Like in some states, we know that there are some private medical colleges that are affiliated by that state itself, right? In such colleges, if you want to take the admission, then it will not be conducted by MCC, it will be done by that particular state only. Means, let's say in a state of Maharashtra, there is a private medical college affiliated by that particular state medical board only. So if you want to take admission there, so that particular state is going to conduct the counselling for that. It will not be under the MCC. MCC will conduct the counselling for the deemed university, that private universities which are working, you know, by their own. Keep it in your mind. So now when you talk about the private colleges, there are some closed states, there are some open states. So what is the meaning of closed state and open states? Open states where you can, like the states where, you know, in private medical colleges, any student from any state can come and join. Closed states which are not going to allow the students of other states to come and join, like Maharashtra, Gujarat, Odisha, Punjab and Madhya Pradesh. Okay, these are the states where for the private medical colleges, the students of other states are not eligible. But yes, in Maharashtra last year for the last round, right, during their last round, they opened the admission for other states also if they have seats, right? These are also the things. So one by one, when results will come, right, on the websites, then you will get the idea of that, right? And for Punjab, there is a college which is CMC. Okay, so even here, there are few seats which are reserved for the students of other state. Even in Madhya Pradesh, in second round, last year also, they opened the, you know, admission for other states also. So it depends. If they will have seats, then only you will be able to go and apply there. But they come under the closed state category, that they generally do not allow the students of other state to come here and to come to their state and to take admission, right? So this is the first step, online registration. I told you about it. I'll explain you the steps also. Now let's talk about the bache fees. Okay, so for that MCC counselling, for that all India quota thing, what you have to do for general category, there is a fees of ₹1000. It is for registration, and this fees is non-refundable. You are not going to get this fees back, right? ₹1000 you have to pay for the registration there. And then there comes the refundable registration fees, right? It is a kind of security fee that you have to pay. Means if you belong to general category, you want to apply for all India quota, you have to pay ₹11,000 first. So out of that ₹11,000, right, 10,000 rupees are refundable, but ₹1,000 are not refundable. So you will only get these 10,000 rupees back if you follow that counselling schedule or the rules properly. If you will forfeit it, you will not get your money back. This is what you need to keep in your mind. So yes, while you know, attending all the rounds of counselling, you have to be aware that when can you leave the seat, what is free exit, right? Are you able to, you know, take the admission or can resign from a college and you want to upgrade yourself to another college? So you really need to know all that things as well. Okay, so for the other category, SC, ST, OBC, PWD, 500 rupees registration fees, which is basically non-refundable, and there will be ₹5,000 which is the refundable registration fee. If you will follow the steps carefully, then only you will get. Now for the deemed university. right? See, for all the categories, they are not categorizing. For all the categories, the non-refundable fee is rupees 5,000, right? What is it? It is rupees 5,000. And if I talk about the refundable security fee, it is rupees 2 lakhs. Yes, you heard me right. It is rupees 2 lakhs you have to pay if you want to take the admission in the deemed university. So now it's not like that after paying rupees 2 lakh you can take admission in only one deemed university, or you can attend counselling of only one deemed university. No, it's not like that. There are, as of now, I think there are 50 deemed universities. Maybe next year, yeah, this year you will have more also, right? For 50 deemed universities are there, right? So you can attend the counselling of all the deemed university, but firstly you have to pay this amount, right, bache? You have to pay this amount, right? So now this is a website you have registered. So now come to this point. First of all, the notification for the All India Counselling will come, and then after few days, 7 to 8 days, after 7 to 8 days, states will also start it. So basically it's a kind of zigzag pattern, right? It's a kind of zigzag pattern. Like All India quota round 1 will start. After 8 to 10 days, state wise counselling will start. So state counselling round 1. After it, All India quota round 2, state counselling round 2. All India quota round 3, state counselling round 3. All India quota stray vacancy round, state counselling stray vacancy round. Now I'll explain the rounds as well. Last to last year they used mop up round for this round 3. Right, for round 3 they have used the word mop up round, but this last year for 2023 they just used the round 3 only. So do not get confused in rounds. Let's discuss that. So let's say you have registered yourself, right, you, as per your marks, you were expecting the seat in All India quota round 1. So guys, see, after registration, see, I'll come to this part later. I'll explain you something else which is very important. So I told you after fee payment, you have to go for the choice filling. For each and every round of the counselling, now you have to make a list. You have to select certain colleges, right? And let's say you want to go to the AIMS, then AFMC, then JIPMER, whatever is your preference. As per that preference, you have to make a list and you have to select it, right? And you have to do it very carefully. So obviously if you are applying for AIQ, right, they'll provide you that list. You have to select that. So for that, I'm going to suggest you this thing, that do check the result of last year and you know the cutoff of this year. Accordingly compare and decide that which college you people can get. You have to be very smart when it comes to this step, the choice filling, and finally you have to lock that choices. You have to submit that, right? Sometimes some students, they are not aware of it. Maybe in your marks range you can get good college, but you are not aware that how to select it, and you will end up in getting admission in some other college. Okay, so for this particular step you have to be very careful. So as per your choices, you have to select the colleges and finally you have to lock it. You can select it, you can decide, you can move the sequence as well, you can delete if there is a college that you don't want. So all that steps you need to take care. So this is a very important and a crucial step. Okay, right? So All India quota round 1, let's say in All India quota round 1 you got the you didn't get any seat. Obviously automatically you will go to the state counselling round 1. Here also you didn't get seat, you have already registered, you have paid the fees. Then let's say you are not getting seat in first round, here also no, then automatically you will go for round 2, then again round 2, round 3, again round 3, and finally you will go to the stray round, right? Means you didn't get any seat here in these rounds, so you will be directed to stray vacancy round and finally the state counselling stray vacancy round. But let's say you got the seat in round 1, okay? You got the seat in round 1, but you don't want to join that college, okay? You want to attend the state counselling. So for first round there is something called free exit, right? You will not be forfeited, right? Your fees security amount will not be forfeited, right? Let's say you got a college, but you then there will be two choices. You got the college, right? You want to go for the upgradation, right? What is the word that I'm using? I'm using the word upgradation. So upgradation means that you got a seat, but you want to attend other rounds of counselling because you believe that you can get better college in that second round. Okay? So you will go for upgradation. So let's say you went here, right? You got a college, you went here, you submitted your document, and then there you can say that okay, I want to go for the upgradation. Okay, so there will be a certain time period in which you can get the seat in another state counselling round. Maybe let's say you got the seat and you want to join it. So they'll give you, a time period in which you can resign from that particular medical seat and you can opt that. If you will miss that window, then obviously your fee will not be, you will not get that security amount back, right bache, and in this way you can be in trouble. So you have to be very careful. Okay, so first of all, this is the zigzag pattern, right? So now let me explain you this with the help of this flow chart. Okay, I believe it is clear to you. If it is not, let me just okay, right, I believe it is clear to you all now. So even if it is not clear, I'll explain the steps. Just listen to me very carefully. Very first thing is you have to register yourself on www.mcc.nic.in. Now after registration, after payment of fee, registration fee and security deposit, you have to submit your choices. Again, I'm saying choice filling is very important. I will make a separate video on choice filling so that you will get a better idea of it. Then you can view that choices, you can modify it, and finally you have to log the choices, and then the result processing will be there. So let's say in first round, right, you got the seat. If in round 1 the seat is allotted to you, let's say if you didn't get the seat, no seat is allotted to you for the round 1, then after round 1 ends, fresh registrations will start for round 2. Let's say someone did not register for round 1, they want to attend the round 2 directly, they can do that also. But let's say you didn't get any seat in the round 1, then automatically you will go for round 2. Then there is no need for re-registration. But if you didn't register for first round, right, and your marks are not that good, but you can get seat in the round 2 of the MCC counselling, of the All India counselling, then you can directly register yourself for the round 2 of that, right, MCC counselling. Let's say you got the seat in the first round. Now you have to go to that allotted institute with you have to complete your admission formalities, right? You need certain documents. I'll tell you about that also. Let's say you don't want that seat. Okay, there will be free exit, means your security amount will be it will be refunded you back, but right, the free exit is allowed for this first round. Now let's say you got the seat, right, you took the admission. If you are not going to take the admission, the free exit is there and automatically you can go for that second round. But if you took the seat there, but you are willing for upgradation to round 2, this is the word that I'm using, so please pay attention, right? If you want to go for upgradation to round 2, that I want to attend the second round also because I believe I may get better college there. So willingness for upgradation to round 2, if yes, then you have to do that fresh registration and choice filling for round 2, because round 1 choices will be treated as null and void. So I got admission in round 1, I went to that college, I completed all the formalities for taking the admission there, but still I don't want to join that college, I just want to secure that seat of mine only. So I'll go to that college, I'll tell them that I want to go for upgradation, please allow me that. Then again you have to register yourself for round 2, and again you have to do that choice filling and all that things again. Okay, this is the fun thing. And let's say you are not willing for this, so then you can obviously you will study in that particular college. So after round 2, what is going to happen next? Let's discuss that. Okay, see this. So after round 2, students, please have a look. Okay, so after round 2, second round seat allotment, okay, you got, so if upgraded, then candidate must relieve from round 1 college and join the round 2 allotted college. So let's say that I got the seat in round 2, I want to join that college only, so obviously I have to go to my first college, I have to tell them that duration, the window of resignation will be there, I have to do all that things and I can take admission in my upgraded college. But let's say in round 2, right, you didn't get any seat, then in case candidate does not want round 1 allotted seat also, he or she may avail exit with forfeiture within 2 days of round 2 result announcement. So basically, let's say you got the seat in round 2, but still you don't want to join that college, then obviously, right bache, even if you don't want to join that particular college, you didn't get any seat in round 2 and you don't want to join the college that you got in round 1, then obviously you won't get your fee and you can just exit this counseling process, right? I'm talking about that MCC. Now let's say if you got seat in round 2, right, but you didn't, so obviously you have to go to that particular college, you have to complete the admission process. But if seat allotted in round 2 but not reported, not joined, security deposit will be forfeited. Again, let's say you got the seat in round 2, you are not going there, you're not joining that college, again your security amount will not be refunded in that case. So I'll share this PDF, I'll share this flowchart so that you will have better clarity. So now let's say you got the seat in the round 2, right, so you have to report to that allotted institute, complete the admission formalities, and then obviously, right, you will take the admission there. Again, if you are willing to upgrade to round 3, again here also you can request the same thing and you will take the admission. So this is the complete flow chart, bache. I have added it in the parts as well. So let's recall it again, then I'll tell you about the stray vacancy rounds, right, bache. So first of all, you have to register yourself on mcc.nic.in. you have to pay the fee, right, so there will be the registration fee and there will be the amount that you have to deposit, the security amount, which is refundable. Okay, if you will follow the counseling steps properly, then only you will get that amount, otherwise no chance. Then bache, you have to submit your choices, which is a very important step. As per the results of last year, you can check, you can take the help, right, and then you can decide that colleges, and you have to submit it, you have to lock it, and then the result will come. So if in first round you didn't get any seat, okay, so automatically you will be directed to round 2. If let's say you got the seat, you went to that college, you did all the formalities of the admission, but still you don't want to join that college and you want to attend the round 2, so you have to request for upgradation. Okay, you have to request for upgradation, that I want to go for the round 2, please allow me that, right. So if you are willing for upgradation to round 2, then again you have to register again for the round 2, again you have to fill the choices, right, bache, and you have already paid the fees, right. So this is what you have to do. Let's say you got the seat in the round 1, you don't want to take the admission here, so free exit is there, and your security amount will be deposited. Okay, bache. Okay, now the next step will be when there is the second round seat allotment. Let's say if you applied for upgradation, you got the seat in round 2, then you can go to your college of round 1, you can resign there, and you can complete all that formalities, right. And now when you talk about the round 2 seat allotted, right, if you didn't get any seat, right, if you didn't get any seat, obviously you will be directed to next round. Okay, but if you got the seat, okay, right, bache, and still you are not joining, you requested for upgradation, right, or even if you got the seat in round 2, even if you have requested for upgradation or directly you attended the round 2 and you didn't join that college, right, so again your security deposit will be forfeited. So these things happen to many students many times because they don't know what to do and how to follow. Okay, bache, and if you got the seat, you can go there, you can take the admission there, and again if you want to go for the upgradation, same procedure you have to follow, and then you will appear in the round 3. So this is about the counseling process. Okay, bache, so it will work in this zigzag way. First round of all India quota, state counseling round 1, then you got the seat here, you can take admission. You want to go for upgradation here also, you can do this, right, you can do this. But yes, different states have different rules, so you can check it on their websites, right, bache, and if you have any confusion, you can put it in the comment section, I will also help you. So again, you got the seat in round 2 or in round 3, but you didn't take that college and you still want to go for stray vacancy, you cannot go. Right, for stray vacancy, only that students are eligible who didn't get any seat here in these rounds. Right, only those are eligible for the stray vacancy round of the MCC as well, of the state counseling as well. Right, and let's say you didn't apply for any round, not for round 1, AIQ round 1, not for round 2, not for round 3, you directly want to see the stray vacancy, then yes, you can do that. So in stray vacancies, basically they consider the new registrations, right, the one thing is new registration, that you didn't register for any of the round, you want to go for the stray vacancy, you can do it. Secondly, you didn't get seat in any round, then automatically you will appear in stray vacancy round, right, but these are the 2 criteria for this stray vacancy round. And if you got any seat here in round 2 or round 3 and still you want to attend stray vacancy, no, it's a big no. You are not allowed in that stray vacancy round. Clear, bache? So that is what you need to keep in your mind. So again, I'm reminding you, this choice filling is the most important step, and these are the documents which are required, right, for your NEET counseling. You can take the screenshot of it, right, bache? I have made a separate video for this document thing also, you can check it, right? So you need your class 10th certificate or mark sheet, admit card, first page of admit card, NEET confirmation page, scorecard, बच्चे category certificate if you are applicable for it, right? 8 to 10 passport size photographs should be there, transfer certificate or migration certificate of class 12, the domicile certificate if you want to appear for the state counselling, and identification proofs, your Aadhaar card, PAN card, driving license, right, etc, etc. Okay students, so that is how your result is going to come, right? So this is the last year result for round 1 AIMS MBBS UG 2023. So they have mentioned, like, see, AIMS Bhatinda program, right? They have even mentioned the open seats for PWD, for general, EWS. So that is how the result will come, right? And they'll even mention the you know, this is the seat matrix, right? The number of seats, and the result will come where, you know, they will mention that whether you are in that list or not. You can check it on that official website. So this is all about the counselling steps, bache. So I hope it is helpful for you. So now students, one very important thing for all of you. You know that we have launched our Phoenix Pro batch. Yes students, you know that from the starting of the session, right, the Phoenix batch is there for the droppers, okay? Those who are preparing dedicatedly for NEET 2025, you know that for them the Phoenix Pro batch is there. But because of all that irregularities, because of all that scam, you know that basically students, because they were also devastated, they were not sure that what is going to happen. So many students, they have wasted their time. Those who were even you know, ready to prepare for the NEET 2025, they were not clear that they should go for it or not. But now students, we have wasted our enough time. Now we do not have the time to waste, right? Already you know that from the starting of the session the Phoenix batch is there, but now this is something very amazing for you, and that is Phoenix Pro batch, and that will be the last live batch for the aspirants of NEET 2025, and this batch is just at ₹4,999. Just imagine, and there are no hidden charges. There are no hidden charges. Students, you have wasted enough time. You know that July is about to end, and we are left with the basically we have time from August to May only, isn't it? From August to May only, and you know that when you talk about this time period, right, we really need to finish our syllabus till December, or let's say maximum January. But in the month of March, in the month of April, we need to revise. Ultimately, it is about the revision. Ultimately, it is about the revision, right? In the NEET paper, remember one thing, that 80% of the paper will come from the 20% syllabus. Yes, this is that 80-20 rule, and it exists. Your 80% of the syllabus will come from that important 20% syllabus, and we need to master that syllabus again and again. It's not like that if once you have completed the syllabus, that is sufficient. No, you have to revise it again and again. You have to revise it again and again. But before that revision, you need to complete the syllabus on time. And when I'm saying that syllabus completion, that doesn't mean that, okay ma'am, I have just revised the NCERT. You need to understand the NCERT. You need to master each and every concept. Your concept clarity should be there. You should know how to relate one concept with another. That is the thing that you need to understand. So, bache, you know that this Phoenix Pro batch is going to help you. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you the unique points of this particular batch. But let me tell you that you can subscribe in this batch till 25th only, because from 26th of July, you will get your first class in Phoenix Pro batch. Yes. You are going to get your first class in Phoenix Pro batch from 26th of July, and I am going to start with the human physiology. So now let me tell you why Phoenix Pro batch is one of the best batches. Obviously the team Avengers, me, Wazeem sir, HSP sir and Yava sir, we are going to guide you people. And you know that you can ask it from the students of last year, right, that how well they have completed their syllabus and the marks they scored. This is the first thing. Secondly, bache, the syllabus completion will be till December. Yes. Till December, we are going to complete your syllabus so that in the month of January, February and March, we can have the multiple rounds of revision. Okay, and April will dedicatedly for the question practice only. Right, bache? And it's not just that. Even right during the syllabus completion time, we will still practice PYQs. Right, some teachers, they take the PYQs in the classes, and if you talk about the biology, right, we take separate sessions for the PYQ practice. So this is what you people are going to get. Right, other than that, there will be the DPP solving. You people will get the DPPs after the completion of each chapter, and if there is any doubt in that DPPs, we are going to discuss that. So syllabus completion will be there. We'll keep NCERT in your mind, and it's not like that in the sessions we will just read the NCERT. No, but in my sessions you will understand that how to basically master the NCERT. We will relate one chapter with another. We will decode the NCERT. We will understand each and every single word of NCERT. We are going to master the NCERT. Attend just one lecture and you will see the difference in your understanding for that particular chapter. Mark my words. Then bache, the mock test. After every 15 days you people are going to get mock test. So practice is there in this batch. Syllabus completion is there in this batch. Right? The quality content is there in this batch. The teachers are highly enthusiastic, bache. You know it very well. And it's not like that we will just give you extra. We'll give you the appropriate content. Whatever is required for the examination, only that will be delivered to you. That will be revised again and again. And once we'll complete the syllabus, right, bache, from January to February, there will be the NCERT highlight sessions by me, right, in which we will only discuss NCERT. We will only revise NCERT along with the question practice. So that's how you are going to master your syllabus, right? Here you guys can see, other than that, you will have the access of special rankers group. That is an online batch, right? You will have the access of special rankers group if you enroll yourself in this Phoenix Pro batch, and that is just in ₹4,999, right? The exclusive mentorship sessions by the educators. We will basically we will connect through the Zoom meetings, and you can discuss your doubts. You can discuss your problems with me. Then, bache, in the class itself, you can raise the doubt. Obviously, after my topic completion, then batch test leaderboards will be there. Now, it's not like that if you are the part of my batch, you will be able to compete with that students only. No, overall, throughout the Unacademy, right, in all the batches, we have the different students. We are going to compare your results, let me tell you. And then, bache, guidance session with the past NEET TUG toppers will be there, and all India test series without any extra charges. So in just ₹4,999, this is what you are going to get. But do not forget that last date to enroll in this batch is 25th of July, because from 26th we are going to start the classes. Okay, bache, we are going to start the classes, and this is your complete team. And let me tell you what is another thing that you are going to get in Unacademy Pro. See, it is the experience, the best of both online and offline learning. This is something amazing, right? That is for our learners. So in Unacademy Pro, that's what you guys are going to get. See, when you enroll yourself in Plus courses, obviously, you are learning from best educators, without any doubt. Live classes are interactive, proper courses and PDFs are there, test quizzes are there, free access to all the tests will be there, right, bache, digital notes and study material will be there. So if you join Plus, you will get it. If you join Iconic, you will get it. If you join Pro, you will get it. But what is extra in the Pro batch? So, physical notes means the hard copy of the material. It is not available in Plus, but in Iconic. One-on-one mentorship, it is there in Iconic, it is there in Pro. But in Pro, what is the best thing? The offline experience along with online experience, students. So offline doubt solving will be there, right? If you enroll yourself in Pro, right, you will have the access of online classes, plus you can go to that offline, basically you can go offline and you can solve your doubts. You can give tests there, right? So if you are worried that, ma'am, if we'll join online, we just have to give the online test, right? But the paper is having pen and pencil mode. Basically, OMR sheet we need to fill. Then how to master that? So in that Unacademy Pro plan, bache, there will be the offline test experience, and offline revision classes will also be provided to you. So this is what we are offering, and all the three things are best. But without any delay, please enroll yourself in this particular batch. That is your Phoenix Pro, and it is one of the best batches. So how to enroll? You can go to your own channel, that is Unacademy NEET English, right? So in the description box, there is a link. Click on that link, add your details, and that's it, right? Pay the fee and you will get the classes. You have to, basically you will get enrolled and you will have the classes. That's it, that's all. So guys, I want to see you all in my batch, right? I'm starting with the human physiology. We have to master this topic. We have to master the most important units, and we are not even going to leave a single chapter like living word. So see you all in my batches. So till then, take care. Thank you so much for watching, and do let me know in the comment section if there is any doubt related to the counseling or any other topic. So thank you so much, students.